Namaskar. This is Prakash Astrologer Yearly Forecast for Aries for 2014, in which I'm going to define Aries. Lot of elements I'm going to define. In this year, we have upgraded our astrology site, especially for each and every sign. We're going to offer you a lot more information as compared to last year. But this particular year, we are offering each and every sign in English and Hindi. But there are quite a few more steps I have added into this, tried to explain a lot more. Especially for each and every sign, you will learn quite a lot about yourself. Last year I've done quite a lot, but there are few issues people are talking about. I haven't covered in this, I haven't covered. But this year, whether you are a married person or unmarried, or you are employed or businessman or unemployed, I've looked after everybody in that particular phase. I like to address all of you. I don't want to miss anybody. Whether you are happily married family man, or you are totally single bachelor or unmarried, or still on the shelf waiting for get married, I try to sort it out as much as I can to address the whole community, the people who love astrology. So in this particular predictions for the whole year, I try to address the sign, not in an orthodox way, is a little bit more. We are upgrading with the time. Let us start with Aries, start with the dynamics of Aries. The dynamics of Aries is planetary position movement in Aries horoscope for the whole year. From the start of the year till 2nd of November 2014, Saturn's position will dominate Aries. From 1st March till 19th of May, your Lord Mars will be retrograde. Rahu and Ketu can dominate your sign because they are already occupied. Ketu is in your Lagna and Rahu is associated with Saturn in 7th house. But Rahu and Ketu can dominate till 11th of July, because after 11th of July, Ketu is going to leave Aries and joining the Pisces, and Rahu will leave Libra and joining Virgo. The effect of this on you that you will face quite a lot of challenges, complications, opposition, delays, waste of time. From the start of the year till 4th of September, you'll be quite confident and enthusiastic, but at the same time the struggle mode is still there. Mentally you will be in a mode that you're traveling. Mentally you are preparing yourself for a very big change. Either you're preparing for a travel or going abroad, living abroad, or you're going abroad, something like that. You want to create a change of place regarding your profession or change of place regarding your residence. This is a travel mode mentally. You are in travel mode. You are in a mode of change. You are looking for a change and you want to change. You have many opportunities to have a prosperity, but it's not up to you to utilize each and every opportunity. Some opportunities can be missed out of you because you'll be quite distracted due to personal reasons. Opportunities are there. For that opportunity, you got to have energy and time and financial support. Or sometimes energy is not there, time is not there, and the support system is not there. The opportunity can be wasted. But from 14th of April till 14th of May, due to Sun's position in Aries, your progress and promotion will be quite unique. You will find that you will make a lot of links which will give you professional opportunities, financial opportunities. That particular time, most of your official tasks will be completed. From 5th of September till 17th October, due to Mars's position in 8th house, you got to behave yourself. You got to calm down your temper. Make sure you should not go into temperamental mode, because you can get carried away and damage a lot of things. You can spoil a lot of things. Try not to go mad in that particular time. That time, your out of control behavior or madness will be self-destruct. Don't go for that. Do not initiate domestic argument or conflict. Otherwise, you'll have a lot of issues or problems and you'll have a lot to answer. Financial complications can occur. You could find yourself in the middle of a conflict, but don't be a part of the conflict. Do not be part of a professional politics or family politics. No, no, no. Whenever a conflict comes toward you, you just have to shut your hand like this and say, Maaf karo ji, bahut ho gaya, I can't take it anymore, I don't want to be part of it. Please forgive me. I don't deserve this and I don't think so I'm up to this. You got to just walk away from any kind of a conflicting situation. My dear friends, I'm telling you, you're for your best, not for good, for your best. From 18th of October till 26th November, Mars position changes to your house of luck, which means that start is looking good. That particular phase will be more pleasing. Luck will be on your side. A lot of improvement in your financial resources. You may even go abroad or travel around the world. But from 27th November till the end of the year, Mars is at highest position. Mars will be in Capricorn in house of profession, which means there will be a dignified rise in your status and prestige. And if you're looking for a job, you'll find a very suitable job for yourself. That particular status will give you honor, power, authority, name and fame, and establishment. Income will be improved quite significantly. That particular phase is going to start from 27th November till the end of the year.